Boys and girls, we are going to make a game, an art game called Who, What, Where. My fourth graders have played this with me once, but this time you get to make the game. I'm excited to teach you how to do it. Not too hard, a lot of fun. Your materials are going to be rather easy to find, I hope. Piece of paper, copy paper or printer paper, pencils or crayons or pens, and 3 cups to hold the game, and scissors to cut out the parts, or if you cannot find scissors, then just rip them carefully or tear. Just remember, it's okay if you make a mistake. The hardest part of making this game is actually folding the paper, but once you're done folding the paper, the rest of it is all up to you and also who you're going to play with. So you're going to take a paper, make it look like a pillow, and you're going to fold it into 3 equal pieces. 3, okay? So this part is a little tricky, but if you can fold it so it looks kind of like a burrito, that'd be the best way, where the 2 flaps overlap and they're about the same distance apart from one another. See how it looks like a burrito? And then both the ends are folded. Take your time, take your time. So, like I said, as you're folding it into 3 equal pieces, once you feel you're happy with the 2 sides overlapping, you can start to press down on the sides that are curvy. Start making a crease on each side. It's okay if it's not perfect, not a big deal, but it's fun to try to make it even. So here I've got 3 rectangles from the 2 folds, okay? So those 3 parts are going to help play with the game. These are making kind of like the game pieces of this drawing activity of who, what, where. So like I said, just make sure. But now we're going to fold once it's a burrito, fold it from the top to the bottom. So you just folded it in half. So that's just 1 crease. Okay, so there's that 1 crease. Keep it folded. Take the top and fold it to the bottom again. Make a 2nd crease. Okay. So you folded it twice from top to bottom as it's a burrito. Open it back up carefully and then open it all the way to the way it started. And now you will see many different rectangles. These are the game pieces for who, what, where. Each column is going to have different words. The first one, who, that's first column. Second column, write what. And in the third column, write where. Now below each of them, there's a whole bunch of squares. And your job is to copy what's at the top all the way down to each one at the bottom. Each little rectangle gets the same word. Here's an example of them. So know that each column has those words written in each rectangle. For whose, for what, for where's. Now, on the other side, you're going to answer the questions of who. This is where you can get your family involved. You could ask each person, tell me a person, place, or thing, or a who. Then ask them a what. Their answers go in each little rectangle behind one of the whats. And then, of course, the last column, where. Where is this drawing going to be taking place? These are my examples. These are my examples of where the drawing will happen. What will be in the drawing, or what are they doing in the drawing, what actions they're doing, and who is in it. Your job after you figured out with your family who will be drawn in the picture, you cut them out and you put them in one of the 3 cups. The second column of what? You decide what actions they can do, and you ask your family to help you. It doesn't come up to you. You can make them up, but you can write the answers down on the back of the what and put them in that 2nd cup. Where is this drawing going to take place? This is where you cut them out after you come up with 4 different places where these characters can be doing their actions. Where are they going to do it? Put them in these 3 cups once you've cut them all out. And now we get ready to draw. To play the game, you need to pull out 1 paper from each cup. 1 who, 1 what, and I already showed you the where. I picked out the moon. So once you pull out one from each, you now have to combine them to let us know what you will draw. Okay, so the where, of course, is the moon. That's the last thing to think of. But I have to have SpongeBob do a cartwheel on the moon. Those are the 3 cards I did out of a Who, What, Where. So first, I would like it for you to write it down, okay, in a complete sentence, of course. SpongeBob doing a cartwheel. So I'm printing it down, usually on the bottom is the best place, on the moon. Pretty interesting picture I have to draw. I got that from those 3 containers. Okay. So now my job is, of course, to try to draw that. Now I've already gone ahead. I did this drawing already. So I'm going to show you my sample of SpongeBob. I thought I'd put Gary on the moon too. I don't know why Gary has a space helmet and SpongeBob doesn't. I don't know, but I thought I'd help out. Maybe you could put Sandy on the moon with him. I don't know. You may not have SpongeBob in your drawing, but that's okay. It's all up to you what, who, and what, where, and what is what's going on. So to play this game, you can play on your own. There's not a problem doing that. It is a lot of fun if you have siblings. They can draw with you, or they can help you make the pieces of who, what, where. Ask your parents. Ask them, give me a who. Like, doesn't have to be a real person. It could be a make-believe person. It could be a character that you and your family know from a book or a TV show. It could be a sibling. It could be your parent. It's up to you who the who is. What are they doing? Think of some fun exercises or think of some actions that someone could do. And then where. It's up to you where this place is. It could be a make-believe place that you and your family know. Make sure it's a place that someone knows besides you yourself. But you could also, if it's drawing for you, you can make up your own place. And then don't forget, each who, what, where helps you make your sentence, and your sentence helps describe your drawing. Of course, you can have your family draw with you, and I would like to see some of these pictures. So have fun, take your time, and draw, 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 draw. All right, thanks again. Before I head out to see you next time, I have a couple pictures. One is a pocket pal that Cole made. Cole and his brother were kind enough to send some pictures for me to share and pass on. This is Cole's buddy, his pocket pal. Nice job adding all that red, filling up all that space with wonderful color. Cool colors, cool design. And he's got his brother to make one as well. So thank you, Cole. Carson, his brother, decided to make one and take a picture to pass on to me. Carson also made a cool looking pocket pal. As you can tell, it is a totally different design, not made by the same kid. Not a problem. It's always fun to take an idea and go on your own with it. So Carson, thanks again. Thanks his brother Cole for putting together these pocket pals and passing it on for me to share. Thanks again, boys, for having that. I hope the rest of you have a great time playing Who, What, Where. You can play it more than once. You can make as many game pieces, and you can make it at any time. Don't forget, I'd love to see pictures of what you've made. Please drop me the information, a picture of what you've done by using my email address. If you pass your information on to your classroom using ClassDojo or Seesaw, I bet your classmates would like to see what you've done as well. So any way you can post it to let someone have some fun and have a laugh and enjoy your artwork is okay by me. I hope you have a great time making this game and having fun with your family with it, and I hope to see you soon with another art lesson. Goodbye.